My name's Carl Ford. I'm the CEO of Crossfire Media. We're in a joint venture with TMC on the M2M Evolution event. M2M is the manifestation of taking sensors and machines and making it so that business information gets better processed in a more timely manner. How we change the way work happens. And really what we talk a lot about is supply chain and logistics and how people move and transport goods and take advantage of the technology to do things like reduce fraud, optimize production, make it so that partial loads get better shipped. And we also talk about things like the industrial internet, which is the big new rave, which is basically everything from things that spin like turbines and locomotives to things that get done on the manufacturing side, on production. Some of the applications that are most interesting, so there's irrigation solutions in farming, in automotive, we've got measuring your air pressure on your tires, so telling you about oncoming vehicles and when you have to worry about things depending on the level of expertise that's being applied. Then we have in the machines and factory and production, we have things like stuff that just tracks the workflow of production and helps you make better decisions as to how far you're along in delivering all the goods you're supposed to do, whether it's time to swap out and change what machines are producing. It's all these kind of things that we're trying to help minimize the risk of downtime and loss, and also optimize production. So that's really what M2M's kind of focus truly is. The M2M Evolution show is totally dedicated to what is happening with the industrial internet, the Internet of Things, and M2M to kind of show, number one, how it applies to everybody. What we're going to do is basically enable you to understand the horizontal well enough that you can apply it to your own personal experience. There's more going on in the show than we've ever had. First of all, James Brem came up with the concept of the weigh-in for the Battle of the Platforms. On the first day, have actual hands-on demonstrations going on for people where they get to see how these different platforms are working. And then on day two, we actually have the battle where they make their pitch and talk about what they're doing and why they are the best battle of the platform for any specific category. And then we also have the Business Impact Awards. And the reality is that between the content of the show, the stuff on the floor, and the Battle of the Platforms, we really have a great experience and learning experience for you from beginning to end. Our attendees are typically the enterprise IT folks or the people in strategic positions where they are actually implementing either logistics, supply chain, or having something to do with the field and operations. The people most impacted in our show are the people who are trying to deliver goods and services in various ways, shape, and form. That could be anything from telehealth, telemedicine, to just logistics and product delivery. M2M impacts us all. It's in various degrees, and it's in how you do it. We believe that the medium-sized business and the small business are the ones who have the most to gain right now. One new thing that we're doing is this thing called the Fast Pitch, which is sponsored by AT&T. And what's cool about that is we actually say it's a fast pitch, but the truth of the matter is it's individuals or companies coming up to bat, and they get 3 minutes to share their idea. And basically AT&T is giving a $10,000 award for whoever makes the best pitch. So it is not about whether or not you have working code, it's about whether or not you have an idea that is innovative and should be implemented. So that's what it's about. The beauty of the show floor is the fact that you get to actually talk to somebody about your needs and have the one-on-one relationship with the exhibit floor representatives of the companies. We have major companies coming in to talk, including carriers and vendors and platform operators and even people with sensors and gateways that can help you understand what's possible. M2M Evolution is a show that's really designed not for the carriers to talk, not for the people who want to talk about consumer solutions with wearable tech and Internet of Things technologies. We're really focused in on business process improvement and how machine and sensor information can be used to gather that and make it so that you either build new business models and have new revenue generation solutions, or more importantly than that, just save yourself some efficiency and make it so you work better with your team and work better with your customers to improve things. We're going to be in Las Vegas at the Rio, August 11th to the 14th. You're going to get the benefit of hearing the AT&T Fast Pitch, the Battle of the Platforms, the case studies, the Business Impact Awards, and also all the content of the show. I hope I see you there.